I wanted to be a preacher. I thought I was going to be a preacher. I started to preach, and then where I was going to church, they pretty much laughed at me and kicked me out of the church. So, man, who wants to be part of that? And we're still lifting up the name of Jesus Christ, but I'm not doing it around anybody that doesn't want it, man. And that includes Christians, churches, anybody that doesn't want it. I'm not doing it there. I wanted to preach the gospel. I was preaching the gospel, and they didn't want it. They laughed at me and kicked me out of the church. So, well, I wanted to be a preacher, and I was preaching. I went to my pastors at my church and told them that I wanted to be a preacher, and they laughed at me. And then they kicked me out of the church as I continued to preach. And man, who wants to be about that? Who wants to be part of that, man? Nah. So they kicked me out. I don't know, man. I wanted to preach. I thought I was going to be a preacher, and then I started to do it. And they laughed at me and they kicked me out. So, nah.